You guys
Bro,
there?
Dave just texted me, aka Trigger, said I'm like 90% sure 47 is trying to kill me. Can you tell him off if he is? I said, who is this? He goes, LAMO.
Crybaby bitch.
This is Trigger. I changed my Discord to try to trick you into giving me a ride. That's what he fucking said to me.
Yeah.
Where is everyone? Did everybody scatter?
So KJ, this long story short, this guy's fucking around. I tied him up because he had Kuru, and we're trying to figure out why he had Kuru, and then he starts cussing everybody. He's like, "Fuck," He at first it's a game. It's like a really wholesome Daisy moment, and I'm like recording it. I'm laughing, and then after a while, he's like, "Where's my gun? Fuck this. Where's my gun? Where's my gun?" And I put his guns in the street, and then he's like, "Fuck you guys," blah blah. He unties himself. He starts running around, so I break his leg and tie him back up. And now he's really mad. So he's cussing us all, cussing me particularly out. He's like, stupid ass commentary, dumbass videos, dumbass bitch, blah blah. He's like calling me all type of shit. Like just really, really fucking going over the line. So KJ tells me it's too much. He texts me to stop, and so I stopped. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just leave. And he's like talking the whole time I'm walking away. And I'm like, well, you had Kuru. He's like, Freshie Camp's supposed to be safe. I was like, you fucking had Kuru, bro. You like it's from a joke to this. So then KJ's like, KJ texts me, and I'm like, fuck him all the way around. I don't really fuck with him. I don't say that about many people, but he has a mouth.
I never
And I
heard you
told
say
him that
that.
to his face. I told him that to his face. I told him I was like, bro, you have a mouth, and you like it's just disrespectful. And KJ's like, fuck it, come back and kill him. I'm like, okay, say less. So I circled it, and I took a shot. I don't know why. I took a loud shot, and I think that was KJ trying to. KJ was trying to make it seem like there was somebody else there. I think because I know it was KJ's blaze, and I circled the freshie camp came back around from the north side, and shot him right in the face, bro. Like it had to be like a 200-meter shot right in the head. He drops and he's like, I just got shot in the face. I don't know, I'm dead. And it turns out he didn't die. He was down. And so he logs out because he was down. Like he comes back too, I guess. I couldn't get sight on him, and he fucking logs out. He leaves chat. He left chat before most of the the
He's
spinning
not
back
here.
happened.
Yeah, he's not here. So who's still at Freshie Camp?
I think he's hit there logged out, and me and now I'm forgetting names because he changed the shit. Me and the last guy that I brought in, his name is Andrew Andretti. Me and him are in Gleniska, outskirts of Gleniska. KJ was somewhere by. KJ messaged me, said he was gonna dip because that guy logged out.
Yeah, because it's 6 a.m. for him. So he said, LML, Trigger, I changed my Discord to try and trick you into driving it. He goes, like he had shot me, broke my leg, then
Looking for
stole
my
my
backpack.
pistol holster and your FX45. He's like trying, this is what he does. He says, and your FX45, because I gave it to him. Then he goes, and just like 2 minutes ago, I think he came back to try and kill me. I had got shot in the head, then I logged off.
Yeah, it was fun for a while, and then it got old. Like when he ran up to Freshie Camp first time, he ran up and he was like, I used my scope to look at him, and me and KJ had his gun out scoped on him too, and KJ was wiggling his "this is me," and I came to the road and I used my scope to look at him, which I guess was kind of threatening. So I put it down and I told him my bad, and he's like, no, why you aiming at me? Don't aim gun at me, don't. And I'm like, bro, like, is this your guy? And Kayla, through a little bit of confusion, finally figured it out, and he's still like out at the mouth, like, don't ever aim a gun at me, don't aim. I'm like, bro, chill.
Where is he?
I don't fucking know. I think he logged out.
Do
He's
you know
at
where
Freshie
anybody
Camp
is?
logged out. Yeah, I'm with Andrew. KJ's lost in the wind.
Lost in the wind.
Um,
What's that mean?
he could be anywhere now. Me and Andrew are in Gleniska right
KJ's
now.
with Trigger.
Okay. In chat, yeah, but I think Trigger's logged out. Fucking combat login.
All
Like
right,
what
so
the
I'm
fuck?
just gonna, yeah, that's what I called him. So, um, I'm close. I could see it if I had a night vision scope. Hang on, I'm getting more
This
messages.
guy makes me miss question.
So I'm gonna go to KJ. I'm still. I mean, I have to kill something at this point. I'm close enough. I'm gonna go to KJ's chat as if drama is starting and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you really don't even have to. It's probably gonna make it bigger than what it needs to
I
be.
want to
It's really
shoot something.
almost blown
I'll
over.
shoot KJ. I don't give a fuck. I ran here. It's been 45 minutes. I fucking ran here. I'm within sight.
Oh, I thought you were driving.
No, God, no. I ran my ass here.
Damn. Okay, well we can go back to Timbark together whenever you're ready. Just let me know.
Yeah, I would love to run another hour. That sounds so fun to me.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I want to euthanize the entire fucking camp. I got the 47 blood in me. I gotta fucking go.
Yeah, it's funny because you told me take KJ blood. He took mine while I was AFK.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he got a little quarter of it, and I punched him to get him off of me, but he still got a quarter of it in the bag.
He did not.
Yes, he did.
All right, I'm trolling the fuck out of him. I'm gonna get that fucking blood bag back. Oh, I'm gonna play stupid as fuck. And somehow he's gonna be dumber. I can't wait.
I'm gonna go back to chat, talk with him. Message me. I still got my phone in front of my face.
You're gonna go back to Chad. What?
Chat with the new guy that
Jesus Christ!
has
I'm
experience.
like, I'm losing my team.
All right.
Hang on, I'm gonna go to them.
You said what?
I'm gonna go back to them, to KJ. You can go to Andrew.
Andrew, okay.
I'll send this to you.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
What the hell? There you go, I just sent you a photo, Trigger. That's what I do for a living.
What's up, Mello? How's that? Is it fun? Do you like driving around, or like, does it get boring?
Well, I mean, I like driving, and then I used to work retail, and I like my favorite part about retail was just being on the till. Right, fuck stuck in the shelves and shit. I'd rather just sit on the till. Then I kind of put the two together. Then I became a city bus driver, and then I got tired of going in circles all day, so then I went to that where you go all over the place, private hires, tours, go across Europe and shit, and get paid to do it. So,
That's good. A decent amount to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Hang on a minute. One sec. What's up?
KJ.
What's the Jesus Christ?
What do you mean?
What's the fucking hell, Jesus
There's
Christ?
a fucking bunch of drama I'm hearing about. What is going on? Hang on, did you take me to a different chat?
Yeah, I did.
All right. What is going on?
Well,
I'm
we was
getting
all
hit up by fucking Trigger, who AKA is named Dave, if you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you do know. Okay.
So we was all fucking about. Turns out Trigger didn't like it when it was done to him. I tried.
Trigger didn't like what? I mean, all I have is 47 perspective.
Well, we was just fucking about, and then I tried taking 47's blood. He didn't like it, but obviously I took a little bit, and then then I tried giving it to Trigger, but then I realised, why isn't it working? Oh fuck! And I was like, yo, 47, have you got an IV start kit? Because I just had a blood bag. Well, that's why I can't give it to him. Just fucking about. I was only going to be a little.
How did you take his blood if you don't have a blood bag?
I had a blood bag. I just didn't have the IV start kit to give it to somebody. So I took a bit of 47's blood, and then he moved, but I still had some because it still takes a little bit. Then I was gonna just put that little bit into Trigger, but I didn't have an IV start kit. So I was like, "Have you got an IV start kit?" He was like, "No." I was like, oh, "Shit." So it wouldn't have killed him. It just would have given him whatever the fuck that reaction is. It would have lasted like 3
some blood
minutes.
kills people, some doesn't. That's how I was assassinated before.
Oh, if you give a lot, then yeah, but just a little bit it won't. Um, I didn't have an IV start kit. Then he pulled a blood bag out.
Dude,
One that
47's not answering me. Where are you guys?
a freshie camp. Oh, I'm at
Wait,
freshie camp anyway.
all this happened at Freshie Camp?
Yeah, yeah. And then obviously he gave me a blood bag, which had an IV, so it was an IV blood bag. Um, and then all of a sudden,
Hang
like,
on. This is
fucking,
drama filled. Let me make a drink. I'll be right back. Just hang
all
on.
right.
All right. All right, go on. KJ? KJ.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Right. Okay.
All right,
So,
so I got 2 blood bags, right? That's what we're dealing with. That you
right.
took.
Yeah. So we was fucking about. I had a blood bag, so I tried taking a bit of 47's blood. He moved, so I had a little bit. I tried to give it to Trigger without him knowing, and then realized I didn't combine it with an IV start kit, so I couldn't give it to him. I could only take it from 47.
Right.
And then I asked 47 if he had an IV start kit. He said no. And then he gave me an IV blood bag, which he already had, so I could put it in somebody. I went to put it in Trigger, but Trigger already had 47 wiggling behind him. So I ended up putting a little bit into the other guy. What's his name? Preddy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Ready?
Yeah. And Treddy? The guy that 47's
Andrew.
with.
Well, I just know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put a little bit in him. He didn't even fucking notice, didn't do anything. And then all of a sudden, Trigger started laughing. Everyone's like, whoa. We've all been around him for ages, so we know he didn't eat meat. Obviously, 47 has force fed him a bit of fucking human meat or fat without him
What do you
realizing.
mean, obviously?
He obviously did.
Why?
I don't fucking know. But he did
No, no,
that,
no.
and then
I'm
they
saying
ended up.
why? Because why is it obviously?
I mean, I said, bro, that's brutal. I even messaged him saying that's brutal.
And
It just did. So then
I'm
he started
surprised
laughing. So then he got
47 did not say
then,
anything about this.
then he got tied up, and then fucking his guns got taken off him. Then he got his guns back,
Who
but
are
he
you
didn't get
talking
his
about? Who got their guns taken?
put trigger because he was laughing. So he got tied up by 47. But he's behind him. He didn't know he was tying him, so he was just stood there. And then he got his guns taken off him. Then he got his guns given back, but he didn't get the FX45 in the holster back. 47 took that, and then Trigger started fucking literally cursing people out, like going really toxic about it. Like we was all fucking about, but then it's like when it was done to him, he didn't like it.
Wait, this.
Then he couldn't take it, so he can give it, but he can't take it very well. That's what I've learned. He started being really toxic to the.